there's this ICE thing, of course, and they're trying to do their job. They've been instructed by the President of the United States of America and various law parts of his administration. They need to get rid of, arrest, and deport the illegal aliens. And that's what they're doing. And of course, again, the retarded left has to go out there and harass the law enforcement for doing their job. Oh, really, Anthony? The boot on your neck guy, you like that? Do you like what? No. There are certain things that we like in this country when the police do their job. And kicking out illegals is something I like. I don't care what they do to the illegal. Hopefully they don't have to fucking tune them up too bad, but I really don't care. I think if the harder it is on the illegal to be arrested, the more apt they'll be to self-deport. Instead of going through the shit of getting arrested by ICE, just leave, motherfucker. You don't want to be tuned up in front of your dumb kids or something. Just pack everyone up, get the fuck out, and leave. So these left-wing douchebags, these retards, cult members, the ones that don't understand what's going on, they'll be around with their cameras out, their phones out, bitching about what ICE is doing as they're trying to make arrests. And this is a pretty typical example of what you see. I'll probably want you to pause it at some point. So let's watch.
Sir. You'll have the warrant. You'll see the IJ.
Did you show him? You have to show him the warrant.
You're the one attacking without a warrant. You cannot arrest without a warrant.
You have to show him the warrant.
Okay, pause. They all know the law so well because I see this on my favorite videos, the people getting pulled over by the cops, usually black women. And I see this all the time. You can't arrest someone without a warrant. Not true. I mean, so not true. People are arrested without a warrant all the time. If you're committing a crime, you can be arrested. And if they have information as to where these illegal aliens are, there's no warrant needed to make the arrest. If a guy's running out of a bank with the money and the alarm's going off, do you go, fuck. All right, O'Leary, go down to the judge and get a warrant before the guy runs away. It's the same thing they believe, and I watch so many of these videos, and it's usually, again, black women. They believe if they get where they're going, if they park and they're getting out of their vehicle, that traffic stop, they can't be in a traffic stop. Excuse me, you can't leave. This is a traffic stop. It ain't no traffic stop. You ain't stopped me. I parked already. I work here. No, I can stop. No, you can't. I already parked. What, like home base? Ollie oxen free? Tag, you're it. No, I'm on base. No, they all think they know the rules. They don't. All right, play a little more here.
You're hurting him. There's one gun on four. You guys are hurting
All right, pause
him.
again. You're hurting him is a big thing they do. There's 4 people on one guy. Well, if the guy put his hands behind his back and stood there, I'm sure they'd have cuffed him, frisked him, whatever. Since they're putting leg irons on him, I assume he tried to run. They don't usually just leg iron someone. Maybe it's what they do with illegals. I don't know. But usually if you cooperate, they're not going to throw you to the ground. They won't need 4 guys to get you to put your arms behind your back or put leg irons on you. Maybe he was kicking at one point. And then they always have a problem. And I've seen this on other cases too, on other traffic stops when they got to drag someone out. And you'll hear someone go, Why so many people? It's one person. It's a woman. One woman need 3 men. Yeah. Exactly. 3 men. Do you want a one-on-one battle between the person trying to get away, trying to hit the cop, slip them and run, or the cop is now alone and has to fight with the guy with both hands tied behind his back because he's not allowed to just start belting the person in the face like they would want to? They don't understand how much safer it is for everyone involved, and especially the motherfucker on the ground getting cuffed, to have 3 or 4 cops getting him under control than just one that now has to use a lot more force against this person to gain control and get those cuffs on. And meanwhile, if the perp starts getting the upper hand on the cop, he may have to use deadly physical force at that point. So it's way more dangerous for the perpetrator, especially if there's one cop fighting him to get his cuffs on, than 4. That's why they do it, for the safety of everyone involved. But these idiots think they're beating up on them. They're teamed up to beat up on the guy. It's just not true. Let's watch a little more.
He's not trying to escape. You guys are hurting him. It's one guy on 4. One guy on 4. You're hurting him.
One guy on 4. It's 4 guys on 1. Get it right, dumb bitch.
¿Cómo se llama, señor? ¿Cómo se llama, señor? ¿Cuál es su nombre? ¿Cuál es su nombre?
Everyone call the sheriff. You're hurting him.
All right, pause again. Now, obviously, this fucking guy, he's got leg irons on, but they're very long. It's not like handcuffs. And you could see what he did there. He was fighting the entire time they were trying to put him on his feet. And while they're leading him over to the car, he's falling down. He's purposely going down to the ground to just make problems. Maybe he's hoping he gets hurt so he can get that lucrative lawsuit, spend a little more time in America as he sues ICE. And the liberals applaud his courage and bravery. And all these dumb hens are cackling like these cops threw him down. Look at what he's doing to himself. Roll him. He does it again. You're hurting him. He's one guy. All right, you can cut it there. It's the porn blowing. What are they watching? What is happening when that optic nerve delivers what you just saw to a retarded mental fuck patient brain? That they see 4 cops picking this guy up because he refuses to walk. And he's squirming and flops himself onto the ground. And their take is, you're hurting him. He's only one guy. They're retarded. Genuinely fucking retarded.